Welcome back, everybody, to the Crypto Report. I am Crypto Kip, and I've got a boatload of energy for you guys today because it has been an extremely spectacular week, and I think you can see that on the thumbnail and the title of this stream. But yes, I made 20 grand this week, in a week, maybe even in like 5 days, on Bitcoin DeFi. It's something that we've been talking about a lot on this channel, and I'm going to share with you guys kind of my story of from the beginning of how I came across Bitcoin DeFi. If you've been following us on this channel, then you saw the entire journey and you had your chance to get in on these gains with me. I don't do financial advice. I wasn't telling you guys to buy things. What I was doing was educating my audience, telling you guys the plays that I'm making, telling you where my mind's at. I'm just a guy doing research, trying to invest in cryptocurrencies. Me and my partner on this channel, Maxi, started this channel with the intention of educating people and just helping newcomers to the space. Not financial advice, though. And if you had seen our content over the last month, then what you would have seen is that we picked a big winner. We've picked a couple big winners. Solana is one that my partner on this channel killed the game on, killed it on Bonk, took the profits too. We've been following some of these memes. We've made a lot of money in this bull market already, and it has barely even begun. And the one that I've had a lot of fun with personally is the BRC20 play. We're both in on that, me and my partner. We're killing the game on it, and it's something that we've shared with you. And again, it is pumping up right now. So one thing I always let my audience know is it's never good to FOMO in. That being said, let me take you through my journey, tell you what my intentions are with these tokens, where my mind is at, give a shout out to a couple other influencers in the space that have done a pretty great job here getting the word out about BRC20s and kind of my journey on how I came to where I'm at, how I got this $20,000 gain that I want to share with you guys. If you're here and you're new here, welcome guys. This is the Crypto Report. I'm Crypto Kip. It's good to see everybody in the chat. Brandon, McLovin, Oh Sir, Brian, and we got Mr. Pharma and Emmy and Joseph. Thanks for joining, guys. Let's get into it. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. I got to talk to you guys a little bit about some of these charts. We got some craziness going on. I got crazy hair today. I'm in shambles today because of the gains. To be honest with you guys, it's been a wild day. I had a busy morning. I had some meetings for insurance. I had some work, and I'm loving the action I'm seeing. Bitcoin's going up. What happens when Bitcoin goes up, guys? Go to the 24-hour top gainers, and kaboom, you've got a lot of big gainers. And this is going to make you chuckle, guys. Dimension, BitTorrent, and Stacks. Great performers. Stacks, by the way, I've been chanting about Stacks on this channel, and we just got a super chat from McLovin. Asked if I looked into Pandora. We're going to talk about the ERC-404. I know, it's booming. It's going crazy. We're going to talk about that. Thank you for the super chat, my brother. I love you, McLovin. Thank you very much. We'll talk about it, but I got bigger fish to fry today. BRC20s, guys, has been the narrative I've been following for a while. I'm a bull on Cronos. Let's put Cronos aside today, guys. If you're a Cronos pump, I love it. Why is Cronos pumping today? Because Bitcoin is pumping. Bitcoin goes up, altcoins come up. What do we see? Dimension, BitTorrent, Stacks, one that I've predicted is going to do tremendously well. I think this is going to be a top 10 token, currently sitting at rank number 36. That's an official prediction, guys. Not financial advice, just a prediction. A lot of big movers. But what don't we see? Well, I don't see the coin that made me all the money. I don't see ORNJ. Now, what's going on with ORNJ? Well, first of all, ORNJ is the thing that made me some pretty decent money lately. Let me just share that with you right now. Look at what we got here. First of all, over the last 7 days, I thought it was 800%. So I put that on the thumbnail. It's really 469% over the last month. You know what? It might be off, though. I think it's more than that. It's a lot. I'm talking 4 to 8x here. I've gotten in, I got in, I think it was on Monday. I want to say I got in on Monday. And so what have I seen? I've seen huge gains. I put in about $4,500 and I up to 20K. So I made really like 15K, but the portfolio I right now have in this ORNJ token alone, it's big. And this is not accurate, guys. So bear with me, but you can see some of the coins here that I have. I'll show you guys. And it says that it's a little less. It says it's 13.8. It's really like closer to on my CoinGecko portfolio. It's at like $19,000 right now. But what's cool is I already took a little bit of profit, just a little bit of profit off the table. and I shuffled it aside into some of these other tokens, one being the one that I am most excited about when it comes to Bitcoin memes is Welsh. I did a video on that the other day. And now coming across Gus. Be careful with this one, guys. I can't recommend Gus at all. The website isn't even up. Let's see how that one plays out. But it's like kind of the thought behind that is if the dog meme on Bitcoin is bullish, which I am bullish on Welsh. I got $1,000 in Welsh now. Bought that last night. Put it in the private Discord. By the way, told everybody in my private Discord when I bought ORNJ. I'm telling you guys my purchases, trying to tell you guys instantaneously when I buy them or the day of. Doing the best I can, keeping up to date on that. If you want access to the private Discord, if you become a member on this channel, you can get access to that private Discord. So don't miss it, guys. But careful on the Gus. I'm just looking at plays on BRC20 right now because we're absolutely explosive. But my point is you don't see any of these on CoinMarketCap. If you're somebody and you're only going to CoinMarketCap and you're just looking at the trending tokens, maybe you're going to make some money, but you're missing the boat on a lot of things. And if you're just following one or two influencers in the space, chances are you're in an echo chamber. You need to expand your horizons, guys. We need to keep researching projects. If you want to make it in crypto, you got to stay on your toes. You got to be ready to pivot, not panic sell, not FOMO, but pivot, take profit, pivot in your research, pivot in your investigation. I believe that's the best way to go about this. So that's kind of what we're doing, guys. I'm very excited about it. But anyway, CoinMarketCap isn't talking about these at all. What you will see, and shout out to McLovin with that beautiful super chat. Thank you for that, my brother. He's talking about the ERC404. Yesterday in our live stream, McLovin told me about ERC404s. I told him I'd look into it. Unfortunately, I haven't had a chance to look into it any more than I did on my video yesterday. But here it is. And I woke up this morning and everybody on Twitter's talking about it. And everybody on Twitter's talking about how everybody's talking about these ERC404s. So it's clearly a new thing. In fact, it looks like it replaced Bitcoin DeFi, which is funny to me. I don't know if it's going to be bigger than that. I got to look into it more. I think Bitcoin DeFi is going to be huge, but I got to look into these ERC404s. Let me know what your thoughts are on this in the comments down below, but I'm not really going to focus on that today. I'll look into it towards the end. We'll do the Q&A and I'll get into it, but it's hot. Clearly, it replaced the BRC20 category, and you can see Pandora is killing it, up 400% in the last 7 days, up 29% today. Very good. Some of these other ones are way down. DeFrogs is doing well. I have no idea what this is. These market caps are very low, $26 million market cap. Self-reported, so be careful. $187 million market cap for Pandora. Huge already. Here's the crazy thing, though. This ORNJ play, guys, this ORNJ token, its market cap's $15 million. $15 million. Think about this. Bonk went to $1 billion. Pepe almost went to $1 billion. Might have hit $1 billion. Shiba Inus, several billion. Dogecoin, several billion. These are memes. What is ORNJ? I did a video on it. ORNJ is the phantom wallet of Bitcoin DeFi. That's how you can think about it, guys. This is the phantom wallet of Bitcoin DeFi. The product isn't even out yet. This is in the beta. So what am I talking about? Well, let me zoom out. So what is ORNJ? First of all, let's read the description, see if it gives us a good example. It's a decentralized finance ecosystem of products and services that helps consumers and businesses manage Bitcoin and other blockchain protocols. All that being said, what it is it's just like Phantom. And that is something that we need tremendously. If you're excited about Bitcoin DeFi like I am, and you've been buying some BRC20 tokens and some STX tokens, well, then we need this wallet. This is a wallet where when you log into it, you got to get your private key and all that, and it's not available yet. It's in beta right now. You can test it if you want. I'm not even testing it yet. I'm going to wait for the product to come out. Hopefully the product comes out. This is all risky, guys. This is all new stuff. It's a $15 million market cap coin, so keep that in mind. But just like Phantom Wallet, you log into it. It's where all your tokens are. But in addition to a wallet, it's just like Phantom, where you can go into the browser and you can look at all the applications. It's just like the Crypto.com DeFi wallet, where you can go into the browser and you can look at Fulcrum. You can look at VVS. You can look at all these things. It's just like Phantom, where you can go in and you can look at Jupiter. You can go to Radium and you can go to Orca. This is the portal to get to Alex Labs, a token that we talk about. Here is Alex Labs, one of the super apps with a launch pad. Which, by the way, we're going to talk about Oriswap, a new token that I'm on. I'm in the research right now, guys. I am in the research. I'm hardcore in it. Me and Black Sea are digging our knuckles into this. I don't even know if that's a saying. We're getting in here, guys, and we're in the research here, trying to stay ahead of the pack and ahead of everybody else in the space. You got to stay on your toes. Again, ready to pivot, ready to look around, see what's next. Oriswap, we'll get to in a second, but Alex Labs is going to be available in this ORNJ app, right? Arcadico, which is another DApp or DEX within the space. Actually, I got to look more into Arcadico, but it's another protocol in the space. This is going to be one that you're going to be able to access through the ORNJ app. If you see what I'm saying, then you can see how big this could potentially be. It could be very big. Imagine if Phantom had a token. It doesn't. Maybe one day it will. Imagine if MetaMask had a token. It doesn't. Maybe eventually it will. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe this thing is overbought. Maybe this thing is overbought. But I keep coming back to the fact that it's only a $15 million market cap, and Miro went above 100 million. Bonk went above 100 million. All these meme coins that are worth nothing went to 100 million, 200 million. Some of them went to $1 billion. Can ORNJ be $1 billion market cap coin? If so, I'm going to be a millionaire on ORNJ alone. I've got $20,000 in it right now, which is a lot of money. And it's crazy. It started with $3,000, added $500 more in, added like another 1,000 in, and here we are. It's all the way up to 64 cents right now. Well, actually 59 cents right now. But let me tell you guys a little bit of the story of how this happened. So it goes back to ordinals, and here's kind of how this all played out. First, I saw the hype about ordinals, and I was like, oh, ordinals, okay, I got to look into this a little bit more. We'll see. I got to look into this a little bit more. Time went on. I see ordinals NFTs are pumping. If you don't know what ordinals are, you guys got to do a little more research. But these are NFTs on Bitcoin, essentially. And then there was ordinal standard. There was tokens being built on Bitcoin. And then we had stamps and all these other things that are coming out. And then all of a sudden, I bought some ORNJ tokens and I started looking into stacks a little bit more. And so we started talking more about stacks on this channel. And then I realized that ORNJ, the token, was actually just a meme coin. So I was looking for more utility tokens, things that actually have a use case. Stacks is a layer 2 solution on Bitcoin. And so I started to go down this rabbit hole. Okay, so it's a layer 2 solution. Well, okay, that means there's a DeFi ecosystem. Where can I access this ecosystem? Learned about Alex Labs. First, I learned about Unisat and Ordinal's wallet. And then I learned about Alex Labs, which I like a lot. So I bought a bunch of Alex Labs. I took you through that on the channel. So then I started going down the rabbit hole. And shout out, by the way, to two folks here. One, Call Me Hunch. Shout out to you. I've been talking with him a lot on Twitter, just in public. You can see us going back and forth on Twitter. This guy is very bullish on ORNJ as well. He's got a small following on YouTube. Check out his YouTube channel. Go check out his YouTube channel. Give him a follow on Twitter, guys. Support other communities. Go give him a follow. This guy did the work. He's putting in the legwork. He's doing the research. And you know what? It was his tweet that inspired me to pull the trigger on ORNJ. I was looking at ORNJ. What happened was, again, I'm going to take you through this whole thing. Is I told you I had ordinals, a protocol. I was looking at that. Then I got into Alex Labs. I was into Unisat. You guys know I've been talking about these BRC20 plays for a while. I'm talking about the STX20 plays. And I was going down the rabbit hole, I heard about ORNJ. And shout out to Mr. Planet Profit, by the way, in the chat, was talking about ORNJ. Some other you guys in the chat, sorry if I don't remember exactly who talked about ORNJ in the chat, asked me about ORNJ. You guys talked about ORNJ a little bit in the chat. I had already seen ORNJ, then you guys were talking about it. And then I saw the tweet from Call Me Hunch that said $100 million market cap's on the table for this coin. And you know what? When I looked into it, I agreed. So I pulled the trigger, and now here we are. It's already at a $15 million market cap. I got in at about a $3 million market cap, and we're just crushing the game. So shout out to another influencer in the space, Call Me Hunch. Also to Francis Dune, who's actually the OG that got me in to the BRC20 ecosystem in the first place. Really, in terms of YouTuber, he was the first YouTuber that I looked at that was actually significantly talking about BRC20 plays. So shout out to him as well. There's a lot of great influencers out there, guys, but these two guys individually are doing a great job. This is unsolicited. I'm just helping some other channels out because you know what? I like good content and I support other influencers, and I hope others in the space are doing that as well. But this is super great to see. I love to see this, guys. So that's kind of how this all happens, right? It's a domino effect, right? You learn about one thing and then it takes you on the rabbit hole for the next thing, and it takes you on the rabbit hole for the next thing. Well, right now, my stacks holdings are very low because honestly, I'm investing in the ecosystem that's being built on stacks. It's kind of like when you look at Solana and you invest in Radium, Jupiter, all these other tokens. You can invest in Solana, or you can invest in the tokens that are being built on Solana. It goes back to that big island analogy. You know, Michael Saylor came out a long time ago, and maybe you heard the metaphor, maybe you didn't, and he said buying Bitcoin is like buying an empty city block in New York, in Manhattan Island, before New York developments happened. And so that's kind of exactly what I've been saying. I've just been using an island analogy, and I didn't even realize that these were the same thought, really. But it makes sense to me. It clicked. People are building on the biggest island. They're building on the biggest city in crypto, which is Bitcoin. And so the amount of money that's in Bitcoin is just naturally going to be used to develop more projects. Where? On Bitcoin, through stacks. So I'm investing in these projects, guys. So far in the week, I'm up like 15, 20 grand. It's been volatile. It's been crazy. What's my plan here? I'm going to keep shoveling off profits to the side. I took $600 out of ORNJ already, and I put it into Gus, which I'm not recommending that one at all. Who knows, guys? Who knows? But it's a $400,000 market cap for that coin. So we'll see. I got $1,000 into Welsh, which is the first dog meme on Bitcoin. I'm all hyped up today, guys, because I believe we've got some incredible opportunities ahead. This bull market has not even begun. I don't even have a lot of news stories for you guys today because I'm telling you, it's time to make money. This is happening right now. I've made all my positions. I'm not really, I don't have any other dry capital. I'm not trying to sell my Alex tokens to get into some of these other projects. I sold a little bit of Alex to get a little bit of a position, more position into ORNJ, but I've still got 30,000. Now let's see exactly what I got here. I'm going to show you guys this portion of my portfolio. I want you guys to see. Let's see what we got here. I got to find it. Sorry, folks. Give me a sec. There we go. So here you go. I mean, like, here you go. Here's like the Gus coin. Look at this meme. This is a meme coin. Look at what's going on with this price. I got in somewhere in this big green candle. So yeah, I mean, you could say I FOMO'd in, but this thing is so new, guys. And again, I had so many profits on ORNJ. I shuffled some aside. I think there's a 470,000 market cap. It's very low. Very, very low market cap. Not even $1 million. $1 million is a 2x. That's crazy. And if a 2x is about 1,500 and so on and so forth. But here's one that I am very excited about, Welsh, which right now, and if you actually look at what's going on and you look at the STX tokens and you look at trading volumes and what's going on in the 24-hour volumes, you're going to see it. Alex token obviously has $1 million worth of volume. Alex is pumping today. Super great to see associated with this app. We're going to talk about Oriswap in a bit, guys, so stick with me here. Very, very BRC20 oriented and stacks oriented today, guys. It's you got to have it. I got to do this for you guys. I got to pound it into your brain. I'm not a financial advisor, but I sure am hyped and making money on this stuff, I'll tell you. I think you can see it, how excited I am. I'm freaking out, man. No, it's great. It's very exciting. ORNJ is absolutely flying. I was sharing with you guys Welsh. So look at this. I want to show you guys on Stat Screener. If you go to the STX tokens and you look at 24-hour volume, where there's volume, there is promise. And I'll tell you, there's some good volume going on. 7-day volume's pretty decent for this ORNJ, but it's still so low. It's still so low. Welsh has got a lot of volume going on, even more so than ORNJ here, which is crazy. Arcadico is something that's still pretty low. I think this one could do well as well. But Gus actually has a decent amount of volume. Not a lot of transactions. The other key is the transactions. Look at how many transactions are for this Welsh coin. 21,000 transaction versus 92,000 transactions for Alex, which is incredible. Arcadico's got 11,000 transactions. USDA, I think that's the Arcadico stablecoin, has more transactions, 20,000 transactions. Gus has only 1,600 transactions. It's basically brand new. The website looks terrible. Be careful. I can't even recommend that token. Gambling with Gus. You could say I'm gambling with Welsh too because it's a meme, guys. It's a meme. But Sat Screener is a good place to go to look at these charts. You know, a lot of people are trying to figure out where to look at these charts. And actually, I'm going to go over to Twitter here because somebody showed me another great place because I was trying to see what the market cap was on the Gus token. So let me share that with you guys, actually. Give me 1 second. Let's do this. I want to show you guys this. This is very important. I've been so active on Twitter. I'm so hyped up, making good money. And so I just want to share all this with you guys. And Let's celebrate some wins and let's get some more, guys. Let's get some more. Let me see here what I got. I want to find this. I'm sorry, guys. Hold on. You're gonna want to see this. Okay, so Guscoin directly replied to me. So here you go. There you go. Guscoin directly. They only have 415 followers. This could be a scam, guys. Just please be careful. This 415 followers. It's pretty sketchy. But you can see it's got a $480,000 market cap. So we'll see how it plays out. Very, very risky. Very, very risky. And if you look at what's going on their Twitter page, and like I said, like here, look at their link tree. It's just a website. It just takes you straight to their website. No. It takes you to Linktree. You can go to the swap functionality, which I think it takes you to Alex Labs directly. If you click there, farm pool. I think this is all on Alex Labs, which is actually in its own right kind of bullish. But here you go. Here's the website, and there's like not a lot going on. I can't even scroll. I'm trying to scroll. There's no scrolling. You can see the tokenomics. It's a two-page web page. So, really risky. This is all new stuff, guys. But Stacks Tools, I guess, is the place to go. Matter of fact, I think I need to add Stacks Tools to the menu here. I'll do that later. But I got to add Stacks Tools. Anyway, this is a good place, I think, to check some of these. Like, let's see if you could check Welsh here. There you go, Welsh. Yeah, you can see it's got an $18 million market cap for Welsh. So this is a pretty good tool, stackstools.io. Be careful, guys. Careful, don't miss a letter or you could be in big trouble. You don't want to go to the wrong website. That's how you get scammed, guys. Trust me, happened to me in the past. So anyway, these are some of the things that I'm looking at. Now let's talk about this. Oriswap. So here's another token. So a lot of these coins that I've talked about have launched, what do you know, on Alex Labs, the super app, the biggest launch pad in BRC20 space on Stacks plays is Alex Labs. And so I hold the Alex tokens. That was the first token that they launched here. This is great to see. And so this did very well. And then I've got into some of these. Actually, I just sold my ORMMs because frankly, they're not really performing. Could I miss some future gains on it? Potentially, but I saw a lot more value. I actually sold all my ORMM tokens at a loss because I'm following what I believe in. And I believe in ORNJ. I believe in this concept of the Phantom wallet being built for BRC20 tokens. Strongly believe this, guys. Strongly believe this. ORNJ Games, I got in on that. I actually sold those tokens as well because I put them into ORNJ, guys. I got some faith on this project. And there's going to be a lot of more successful projects that come out. Now, Oriswap is highly anticipated. I've seen a lot with this. This is coming out, guys. I don't exactly know how to participate in this, but if you want to try to, I think the best bet is going over to Alex Labs and just keeping an eye on this webpage. Upcoming, it's not happening yet, so be ready for it. It's going to come at some point. It's just not here yet. Sorry, hold on. Let me fix my floating head here. Anyway, Oriswap. So shout out to my partner, Black Sea, told me this happened. Phantom, Phantom, the one I was just talking about, comparing it to the ORNJ token. Phantom is officially integrated with Oriswap Labs. Now you can think Oriswap like the Uniswap of Bitcoin. The AMM makes it easy to swap fast BRC20s directly on BTC-L1. No need to sift through listings or wait for your order to be filled. Guys, eventually Alex Labs is probably going to be available on Phantom. It's probably going to be available on the Crypto.com DeFi app, I bet. But ORNJ is leading the way when it comes to the BRC20 space. Phantom's trying to stay in the game. So they're going to actually integrate this Oriswap Labs. What is Oriswap Labs? Let's talk about it. Oriswap brings dynamic AMM infrastructure to BRC20, unlocking unparalleled liquidity on Bitcoin's native layer. Let's go to the Linktree. Let's check it out together. Let's go to the website here. Kaboom. Okay. Wow. Press any key to continue. Let's see what we got here. What do we got on Oriswap Labs? Here you go. Welcome. This is kind of an interesting functionality. See how this has a lot more going on than like that silly Guscoin? Revolutionizing assets, redefining transactions. Oriswap brings dynamic. That's kind of the same description we saw there. Pioneering liquidity solutions on Bitcoin's native network. Oriswap pioneers as the first ever AMM, implementing the constant product mechanism to allow the swapping of Bitcoin native assets, including BRC20. Our infrastructure is dynamically flexible to also support the SRC20 standard, which is very good. That's the stamps standard, I believe, on Bitcoin. Interoperability unleashed, bridging the gap between Bitcoin and Ethereum. That's very good. Now, I just want to let you guys know that this almost sounds like it's a competitor to Alex Labs, but think about this. It's getting launched on Alex Labs. So this is bullish for Alex Labs, but it's also potentially taking away some use case for Alex Labs. Like I would imagine this would be a dApp that you can use within the ORNJ wallet. If you kind of see where I'm going with this, I'm trying to show you guys and paint the picture of how I'm thinking about this and what I'm looking at here. So this is upcoming, guys. This is still new. The token's not out yet, clearly. What is Oriswap? You know, what's the goal? What's the goal? Let's see. Native layer, AMM, interoperability. Unique staking for ORNJ holders. That's the ORNJ token. So that's coming soon. API integration, off-chain logic, stake and earn logic, liquidity pool. So, you know, just DeFi. Bitcoin DeFi is being built. That's what I told you guys. That's what I've been talking about. And that's what's happening, guys. They've got 26,000 followers, which is pretty darn big. But think about this. 15K followers for ORNJ. So, you know, this is still, wow, that is actually really, really low, really new. ORNJ joined in 2009 too. So these guys have been around for a while. Again, this is the big play. For those of you guys that are just tuning in, this is the one that I just made a bunch of money on. Now, if you're thinking of buying this token, let me just warn you guys. Let me just warn you guys big time. Oh, wait, it's an STX token, right? No. It's got to be in here. We'll just do it this way. Let me just warn you guys. Look at this chart. This thing is going to the moon. Can this thing cool off at any given moment? Absolutely. This thing could absolutely crash down to the ground in a hurry. Absolutely could. Johnny W says, are we too late for the rug? Well, you're never too late for a rug. There's rugs everywhere. We got Black Sea in the chat. BRC20s. We're in it. We're looking at them, guys. We're looking at them. How do you qualify for the launchpad on Alex? I don't know how you qualify for the launchpad. If you're a project, I have no idea. How do you participate in it? Just go to the page and follow the instructions. Go to Launchpad. You know, if you want to apply, apply. But if you want to be a part of the drop, well, then here's what you do. You go in here and you just, you know, you follow. Start in, you click the buttons, and you deposit the things, and that's pretty simple. It's pretty straightforward, and you just got to follow it. I actually participated in the ORNJ Games one. It was very simple. It was a lottery style, though, so I actually didn't get any of the allocation, but I did get a refund. It was very easy, very simple to use, but just keep an eye on the platform and follow the instructions on the platform, and you can see some of the rules here, which I'm not going to go into because it's a little bit boring for you guys. Let's look at what else is moving right now. Obviously, I mean, I've spent 27 minutes just hyping out about these gains, about the excitement here on these plays. I think it's going to be huge. Bitcoin at $45,000 today, doing pretty all right. Let's look at some of the technicals for BTC while we're here, guys. If you're just joining us, welcome everybody. We're talking about BRC20s in a big way today, and because when Bitcoin goes up, and Bitcoin is up, folks, Bitcoin is up. Let's look at the day here, and we'll just see Bitcoin's up. Look at your daily candle. 2, 3, 4 green daily candles in a row. Bitcoin's back to 45K. Can we see this thing get to 49K? Let's put it in the chat, actually. Let's ask you guys a little bit of a question here. Start a little poll. Can Bitcoin hit $49,000 today? You guys let me know. You guys let me know. Looks like maybe we're at a consolidation opportunity, maybe a sell-off point for Bitcoin yesterday. Some people were speculating, but we're kind of still going, guys. We're kind of still going for now. Let me know what your thoughts are. Overall market cap is doing well, getting a nice little pump. I was a little worried about this monthly red candle that we had in January for crypto overall, but Bitcoin's still making its move, guys. BlackRock and Fidelity now have over $6.5 billion with a B, $billion worth of Bitcoin. And people aren't bullish on Bitcoin DeFi. Psh. Unbelievable, actually. You know, I've been going out onto live streams for other crypto influencers. Guys, I got to sit down. Excuse me. My back is hurting me. I got a bad back, so we're gonna lower down with the table here. All right. You know, I've been going on to some other live streams for other YouTubers out there, and not knocking anybody at all. There's a lot of great YouTubers out there. I'm not saying I'm better or worse or whatever compared to anybody out there. But what I do want to let you guys know is there's a real problem in crypto, and it's a thing called echo chambers, okay? And you don't want to be in one. You don't want to be in one. And I got to tell you guys something here in a little bit, actually. But you don't want to be in an echo chamber, friends. Okay, we're back. We're square as a bear now. You don't want to be in an echo chamber because if you are, you're going to miss the boat on something else, and you're probably just going to hold some bags until you lose all your money. Case in point is FTX token, Terra Luna Classic. Hate them. I wish you luck if you're holding them, but I hate the coins, and I'm not going to get stuck in an echo chamber like that. Some people believe that the Crow fam is an echo chamber, and there are some components to that, to the Cronos chain and to the Cronos family. I'm so bullish on Cronos, and I will not capitulate on my Cronos tokens, okay? But I'm going to get back to that in a second. What I have been doing, though, lately is I have been going to other live streams, and I have been asking some of the other influencers in the space, give me your thoughts on Cronos and BRC20s. And you know what? Nobody really has anything exciting to say. Maybe you've seen me. I'm not going to say the streams, and I'm not going to say who said what or who didn't say what. I don't want to knock anybody, but I've been going out on other live streams, and I've been asking the question with super chats so that they answer the question. What are your thoughts? Just simply, what are your thoughts on Cronos and BRC20s? Sometimes they completely ignore Cronos entirely, which is funny. A symptom of an echo chamber. Most people have no idea what's going on with Cronos, which is funny. So you're early, in my opinion, for Cronos. And when it comes to BRC20, I've seen some people get excited about it, but even then, the conversation got cut short right away because there's still not a lot of info on it. So there's a lot of echo chambers, guys. There are a lot of echo chambers, and that's something you need to be careful of. And speaking of echo chambers, let's break the news to you guys here. So here we go. I've capitulated. Not on Cronos. But personally, I'm done with NFTs. Specifically, the crypto.com NFTs. So here's my big confession. This morning at 7:21 a.m., I was up early today. I came out and I said, good morning, friends. I've decided I'm selling all my NFTs. That's it. All my Cronos NFTs. DM me with offers for my crypto.com NFT collection. Sorry, Crow fam. Still a big Crow bull, which I am. But my heart is telling me to go flip some altcoins and make some big money. It's hard to capitulate. It's hard to sell out. First of all, it's difficult to get liquidity for your NFTs, which is very annoying. Much easier to sell a token than it is to sell 94 crypto.com NFTs, I'll tell you that. But the big conversation and the big reason I decided to do this after much contemplation, and my wife has been cheering for me to sell the NFTs for a while, but specifically the crypto.com NFTs, guys. I've been a little disappointed. That's not why I'm bullish on Cronos at all. The NFT platform has nothing to do with Cronos in my mind. I don't even care. Why I'm bullish on Cronos is because the ecosystem is very vibrant. The community is excellent. The marketing is incredible for the crypto.com team. The CEO is responding to DMs. It's incredible. The partnerships that they have on a marketing front is amazing. There's so many reasons to be bullish on it, guys, and there's so many people that are so bearish on it. It makes me even more bullish. But the NFTs, I got no loyalty to the NFTs anymore. I did it for community, and I love the crypto.com community. I bought the NFTs for community, and because I thought the community is so strong, the investment has to be good as well, and maybe it is. Probably will make some good gains on these NFTs at some point in the bull market, but I'm tired of waiting around for these JPEGs that have value. I was never a big NFT guy in the first place. I did it for fun, I did it for community, and I did it for gains. Well, unfortunately, maybe I broke even. Maybe I'm net negative on my NFT purchases. I bought this loaded lion for like $4,500. It's probably worth like $1,500, maybe $2,000 right now. Accepting offers, by the way. Just telling you guys, I'm accepting. I might not sell the loaded lion. I might have to just hold this loaded lion because it's hard to give away my lion. It's my profile pick. So I might not give this one away. I accepted an offer on my blockchain land this morning for $2,500, which is $500 before floor price, because I believe that I can 2x that thing if I find a good project. I've done it. I'll do it. I'll do it again. I feel good about it. it came down to this, guys. I started thinking about this ORNJ play and how excited I am. I did the research, right? This is the phantom wallet of BRC20s. I've got these JPEGs of lions that have gone down in value, and I'm selling at a loss, potentially. Or say the land, or the deeds, or the backpacks, or the flashlight and the hat and the water bottle for the game. I know some people love the game. The game's very cool. I'm not a big gamer. I've never been a big NFT guy. I just did it for the community. So then the thought came, and here's the thought that got me to capitulate officially and put out this tweet right here where I'm telling you guys I'm selling my NFTs. And I might do another video on this later tonight. Maybe not. What has more value? A picture of a lion or a picture of some land or this virtual land in this game for this one exchange, or the wallet that gives me access to the entire Bitcoin DeFi ecosystem. Lion Bitcoin DeFi investment. I didn't sell them yet, but as I had that revelation, I realized, I'd make more money likely having my money in stacks than I would on having these NFTs. And I'm an investor. I'm a part of this community. I'm part of the crypto.com community. I'm part of the Crow fam, but I don't need to be in on these NFTs. And matter of fact, if I want to get back in on these NFTs or just hold one, I can do that after I go make silly gains on some other things that are actually popping right now. The problem I got into here is I kind of got caught in, I cared so much about the community for crypto.com that I just felt like I needed to hold these NFTs for loyalty. And you know what? Forget that. Do what you got to do. Do what you believe in. And I'm not saying that the NFTs are going to do poorly. I'm just saying I know coins and research and market caps and valuations better than I know NFT valuations. And there's one thing to compare a CryptoPunk. You can't compare a CryptoPunk to a loaded lion. A CryptoPunk is a CryptoPunk. A loaded lion is a loaded lion. Not fudding them. Not saying the NFTs aren't going to do well. I'm just telling you guys, I'm going elsewhere with my money for these. And if you want to buy my NFTs, send me an offer. I'm CryptoKip. You can find me on the DeFi app. There you go. If you want to buy my NFTs, you can buy my NFTs, guys. I got a lot of offers. I got like 30 offers today. People are lowballing me. You can get a good price off me, but you're not going to lowball me. I took a $500 discount. I accepted an offer. Let's see if the guy actually pays for it. $2,500 for a blockchain. Sold my mythical. Maybe it hits 50K at some point. I don't care. I want the $2,500. I want to put it into put it into a DeFi coin in the Cronos ecosystem instead of to a picture of a lion. I like the loaded lions. I like them. I might hold my loaded lion, but I want the liquidity. And in the back of my mind, too, as I'm looking at these NFTs and thinking, should I sell them? What happens if I do sell them? I'm realizing how daunting it is to sell them. It's very difficult, and it's not very easy to do on Crypto.com. Maybe the move is to transfer them out of the Crypto.com main app into the Cronos chain and put them on Minted, which is a spectacular NFT platform for Cronos, and it's on Ethereum. But that's a journey, and it's just too much work, and it's just not even worth it. You can't list them at floor auto on Crypto.com. It's just not fantastic. It's just not. Maybe it will be, but it's just not yet. In the meantime, I'm trying to make some money. I'm just trying to be honest with you guys. There you go. Wow. Big day, huh? A lot going on today, folks. You hate me? Do you hate me now? You hate me now? I'm going to sell these NFTs. Don't hate me. What was that NFT that Justin Bieber bought for 1.7 million, now worth 70K? That's a huge loss. Oh my goodness, Brian. Yeah, not for it. Was never a fan of NFT, says Gonk. So not a lot of people are bummed out about this decision I have here on these NFTs. Ant Crow says, love to see your plays working out. Thanks, brother. I appreciate it. We're trying to make them work out. So far, Alex Labs from when I bought it is down. But that's okay. That's okay. I'm not worried about it. Got like 10K in Alex Labs. I'm bullish on it still. Let's look at Alex Labs chart. Let's see what we're doing there. Woo! Look at that right there. Oh, baby. Yeah. Bah. There we go. Kablamo. You know what that is? That's a 30% gain. What is that, a 30% gain on the day? What do we got going on for Alex Labs right now, guys? Let's see what we got. Kablamo. %, my friends. Not too shabby. Did you buy the dip? Did you buy the dip? Did you buy the dip? We talked about it. You had your chance. It's not over yet, though. It's a $197 million market cap. I think it's going to be a $1 billion market cap at some point. I think it's going to be bigger than that. You never hate me, Brian? Oh, thanks, brother. I appreciate that, man. Thanks for your support. By the way, did you get in that Discord? I don't know if I saw you in the Discord yet. Did you get into the Discord, Brian? Shout out to all my members. Tej, good to see you. Richard Merrill, my guy. Waldo Crypto, my guy. Good to see you. Brian, of course. McLovin, man, you were early on these ERC 404s. Let's look at some of these ERC 404s, folks. Pandora, up 35% of the day. Killing it. Killing the game on the Pandora. Open up Pandora's box yesterday with that tip. Let's see what we got here. Am I still holding Caspa? Never held Caspa. Want to own Caspa very badly, Richard. Very badly. You're in. All right, I'll see you in the chat, Brian. Brian just got access to our private Discord. You know how he did it, guys? He became a member on our channel, just like Sushi Satoshi, who's in the chat. Wasabi. I love to see that, man. Waldo, just like Tej, they got access to our private Discord. Now, if you were in our private Discord and you were a member on this channel, then you would have seen exactly when I bought Orange, and maybe you would have bought it with me, and maybe you could have made $20,000. I put in $3,000. That was quite a bit of money on such a low cap play, but I took a chance. It paid out. Could be overbought, guys. Got to be careful. Sushi Satoshi, man, I got a taste for sushi, my guy. I got a taste for sushi. Anth Crow says, never been a big fan of NFTs. Actually bought my first NFT. Get early access to a festival called Tomorrowland. Very cool. Oh, and you said it was a waste of money. Oh, bummer. Sorry, dude. Yeah, man, I'm telling you, I think I've been seeing this a lot, unspoken. I'm saying what's nobody's saying out loud. I'm trying to say what nobody's saying out loud. A lot of people are really bummed out with NFTs. I see a lot of people just trying to hang on to NFTs. And by the way, NFTs could be explosive at some point, but here's my philosophy on NFTs. The bull market's going to come, Bitcoin's going to go up, altcoins are going to pump, and then NFTs can pump. But it needs to go Bitcoin, altcoins, NFTs. Bitcoin's still going up. Altcoins are just starting to go. Cronos hasn't even pumped yet. Cronos pumps before NFTs go crazy in my mind. I don't know. You let me know in the comments down below. Will Siggles enjoying Alex Labs. I love it. I'm glad you guys are enjoying it as well. If you build it, they will come. And Alex Labs built it, and they are coming. People are going. Let's look at what's going on Pandora here. So $190 million market cap. Let's see what else is happening. Go to the Twitter. 27K followers. Everybody's talking about this. I don't like this thread. It does not share with me more details on this, unfortunately. Taking the cryptosphere by storm. Here's a short thread on the basics. Let's look at Binance Research. Unofficial and experimental token that aims to combine the characteristics of fungible tokens and NFTs. Note that it has not gone through the usual Ethereum improvement process. How does it work? Projects that implement ERC 404 will offer ERC20 fungible tokens connected to their NFT wallet. If a user has less than one full ERC20 token, they will not be entitled to the NFT. What's the impact? Liquidity. Aims to improve the liquidity of associated NFTs. So it's kind of an NFT play. And I'm selling my NFTs. Fractionalization of NFTs, buying fractions NFTs. I do like that. That's more of like buying a token associated with an NFT. That's pretty clever. That way you don't have to hold the NFT. You can get a token that, oh, there you go. Okay, so there you go. I'm getting it. I'm understanding it. This is going to fix the liquidity problem. That's the whole point of the fractionalized NFTs. So that way, instead of me finding to list it at floor price, I can just sell some of the coins and there's more liquidity. This makes sense to me. Pandora, the first one. So this is very, very cool. Now, are they going to tie these into like CryptoPunks and all these? This is also new. People are just figuring out about this right now. This could be big. Guys, but very new. Cronos in the chat. Cronos definitely needs to make A burning mechanism says Cronos. Binance can do without Binance listing to be recognized in Turkey. It must be listed on 2 Turkish stock exchanges. Well, we'll see. We'll see. I'm bullish on Cronos, guys. Anyone getting in on some Mog Sol meme coin? Nah, I'm out of the Sol memes right now. I'm looking at the BRC20 memes more so, my brother. Looking at those BRC20 memes more so. Let me see what else we got going on right now. How we doing here on stats? See what we got. Alex tokens flying. We got Welsh doing all right today, doing decent. See what else I got here. Yeah. All right, what else we got? I'm looking at the chat here. We're in the Q&A portion. If you guys have any questions, you can let me know. Share the love. See what we got happening, guys. Look at this. I'm a baldy Magoo today. I didn't even do my hair for you guys. Unbelievable. Hair loss, y'all. It's real. See? There you go. A lot of people are hyped up in there, up in that chat right there. What's about up BitGo? I don't know what that is. Brian asks, what's US BitGo? I'm not familiar. I could take a peek at it. Brandon is killing it. 150% gaining trades this morning. $6,300 on IDA, man. Are you a millionaire yet, Brandon? Are you a millionaire? This guy is killing it on the trades every day in the chat. By the way, let's end this stream. Not stream. We're going to end the poll in the stream here. Let's see what we got going on. Can Bitcoin hit $49,000 today? 65% of you guys say no. I probably agree. With you. Get some hymns, Kip. It works. I tried some Propecia. I don't like taking medication. What I do though is, and also I didn't shower this morning, so I'm pretty greasy. But what I do is I like to use, I've got like a droplet thing that I use on my hair. And then I've got a shampoo that's really nice. And no, the hairline's safe. What I have is the thinning. And it's just thin up in here, so. Maybe we should get sponsored by Hims. Hims, if you're watching, sponsor us. Let's do it. Chrono says, your posts are informative and wonderful. Don't want to die without seeing Crow become $1. Me too, brother. Me too. Thanks for the love, man. Appreciate that. Any new news on Coinbase court case? Not that I see. Nothing really new there, guys. But look, I got a lot more work to do. Marty, I'm glad you joined us in the chat, man. Made some big money. I hope you guys are making money on these BRC20s as well. Shout out to all my members. I love y'all so much. Marty, I looked into the derma roller. Maybe I'll try it. I'm worried about the breakage on the derma roller. You didn't know you'd be talking about hairlines on the crypto report today, but we are, guys. Making big money. We're looking at BRC20s. We're going to look at STX 20s. We're going to look at even these ERC 404s. We're going to keep looking into these guys. I haven't made a play there. I'm out of liquidity for now. I'm waiting on my next paycheck. I got a big bonus coming in April and considering where to put it. I might dump it all in stacks. What do you guys think about that in the comments down below? Let me know. I don't know. Tough call. Tough decisions ahead, but that's exciting. Not a problem. Too many options. That's no problem. It's glorious is what it is, guys. I'm ready for a bull market. Are you? That's all I got in this one, guys. I'm Crypto Kip. This is the Crypto Report. Don't forget to smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, and as always, folks, you got to remember to DCA, HODL, and of course, I will see you in the next one. As always, guys, don't forget, DCA, HODL. Peace, y'all. See you.